Good morning students, welcome back to Maths class. Today we will do the last sum in this same exercise, that is fifth question. Prove that cos A minus sin A plus 1 by cos A plus sin A minus 1 is equal to cosec A plus cot A. So we have to get F from LHS cosec A plus cot A. So to get cosec A, see here we know that this number is 1. 1 by sin A is cosec A. 1 by sin is cosec. And to get cot from cos by sin is cot. Cos A by sin A is cot A and 1 divided by sin A is cosec A. So in this question what we are going to do is we will divide each and every terms in this LHS, that is numerator and denominator will be divided by sin A, so that cos by sin we will get cot and 1 by sin we will get cosec, sin by sin we will get 1. So first step we have to do is divide each and every term in the numerator and denominator of LHS by sin A. So we will write in bracket divide each and every term of the LHS by sin A. So LHS, I'll write once again cos A minus sin A plus 1. Leave it in place and I'll write denominator cos A plus sin A minus 1. So here each and every term we will divide it by sin A. So here cos A by sin A by sin A, 1 by sin A. Numerator all the terms are divided by sin A. Now here denominator also will be divided by sin A. So once when we divide, we will get cos A by sin A is cot A, sin A by sin A is 1 and 1 by sin A is cosec A. Again denominator cot A plus 1 minus cosec A. So all the terms after dividing sin A, we got cot A minus 1 plus cosec A by cot A plus 1 minus cosec A. Now what we will do is, we will take this as, consider as one term. Cot A minus 1 we will consider as one term in the numerator, and here in the denominator cot A plus 1 we will consider as one term. So here now two terms in the denominator. First term is cot A plus 1 and the second term is cosec A. So here now we will rationalize the denominator. Consider the cot A plus 1 as one term, we will rationalize the denominator. So the conjugate or the rationalizing factor of the denominator is cot A plus 1 plus cosec A. We will change the sign. So as we consider this as one term, sign will change it as plus cosec A we will write. Numerator and denominator we will multiply by the conjugate of the denominator or the rationalizing factor of the denominator. So plus cosec A we will write. So now what we should do is, numerator there are 4 terms. We will consider this as a single term 1, 2. 2 binomial. Here also 2 binomials are there. So binomial multiplication we will do in the numerator, and denominator we will consider as A plus B into A minus B. We will apply the formula A square minus B square. So first we will see the numerator. Numerator, first we will multiply cot A minus 1 into cot A plus 1. That is again in the form A plus B into A minus B. I'll write directly A plus B into A minus B is A square minus B square. Cot square A minus B square is 1 square, or 1 we can write. Next we will multiply cot A minus 1 with cosec A. So that I will write here. Directly I am not multiplying. I will write as cosec A is a monomial, single term. I will write first this term we will multiply with this term. So that I will write it in bracket cot A minus 1. So first term multiplied by first term, we got a binomial. Again the first term we will multiply by the last term. I have written as it is. Now second term we will multiply with the first term. So cosec A into cot A plus 1. Last second term into second term. Cosec A into cosec A is cosec square A. So this is the numerator. We didn't completely expand it. Just multiplied first term into first term. A plus B into A minus B. A square minus B square. Again first term into last term as it is I had written. Second term into first term as it is. Last term multiplied and written cosec square a. So this is the numerator. Now denominator again in the form a plus b into a minus b. We can write it as a square a. This is a. A square minus b is cosec a. So b square. Now next step. Cot square, we will expand it numerator. Cot square a minus 1 cosec a into cot a. As it is we will write cosec a cot a. Cosec a into minus 1 minus cosec a. Cosec a into cot a. Again cosec a cot a. Cosec a into plus 1 plus cosec a. And the last it is cosec square a. Now minus cosec a and plus cosec a we can cancel. I will write denominator. Denominator I will expand this a plus b the whole square. A plus b the whole square is a square plus 2ab. 2 into cot a into 1 that is 2 cot a plus b square 1 square that is 1 and minus cosec square a. So binomial multiplication in the numerator, expanded the numerator, denominator, applied the identity a plus b into a minus b, a square minus b square. Again in this a square itself we can apply a plus b the whole square. So that also apply. Now my numerator minus cosec a and plus cosec a will cancel. Now we can write cosec square. How can we change cosec square a? Cosec square a is 1 plus cot square. Third identity we will apply now. So we will write cot square a minus 1 as it is plus cosec a cot a and plus cosec a cot a we will add and write 2 cosec a cot a and the last cosec square a we will write it as 1 plus cot square a. We will apply the third identity. So only the changes we did. Cosec square a changed into 1 plus cot square a. Cosec a cot a twice it is there. We added and written. Minus cosec a and plus cosec a cancelled. Now denominator. Denominator see 1 plus cot square a. What is 1 plus cot square a? Is cosec square a. So here I will change 1 plus cot square a as cosec square a plus 2 cot a minus cosec square a. So in the numerator, cosec square a changed into 1 plus cot square a. Why we did? Because we can cancel minus 1 and plus 1. And in the denominator, 1 plus cot square a had written as cosec square a so that these two terms will cancel. So denominator, these two terms will cancel. Numerator plus 1 and minus 1 will cancel. Finally, we will get cot square a plus cot square a, 2 cot square a plus 2 cosec a cot a. Divided by 2 cot a. Now what is common in the numerator? 2 cot a is common. So we will take common 2 cot a. So from here 1 cot a is outside. So 1 cot will remain. Plus here 2 is outside. Even cot a. The remaining term is cosec a. Divided by 2 cot a. So 2 cot a cancel. We will get cot a plus cosec a or cosec a plus cot a, and that is the RHS. Now we will see few additional questions. First question, prove that Ck into 1 minus sin a into Ck plus tan a is equal to 1. So here we have to prove that Ck into 1 minus sin a into Ck plus tan a is 1. So we will start with LHS. LHS is Ck into 1 minus sin a into Ck plus tan a. So we have to get RHS as 1. So now whenever it is sec, tan, cot, cosec comes, sec and cosec we will take the reciprocal. Ck can be written as 1 by cos a bracket 1 minus sin A as it is we will write. Again sec A we will write 1 by cos A, and tan A we will write sin A by cos A. Write in terms of sin and cos all the terms. Close the bracket. Now 1 into 1 minus sin A, 1 minus sin A, right, by cos A. So these two products I had written as one fraction. That is 1 into 1 minus sin A, 1 minus sin A, denominator cos A. This is in one bracket. Next bracket, cos A is the LCM, common denominator will write and numerator will write. So we are multiplying two fractions. So whenever we will multiply two fractions, for example 2 by 3 into 4 by 5, we will multiply numerator and denominator like that. A plus b into a minus b in the numerator we will apply. So a square minus b square. B square is sin square A, and denominator into denominator cos square A we will get. 1 square is 1. So only 1 we will write. What is 1 minus sin square A? Cos square A from the first identity by cos square A. So we cancel and we will get 1. That is the answers. Second question. Prove that cot A minus cos A, cot A minus cos A by cot A plus cos A is equal to cosec A minus 1 by cosec A plus 1. So here we have to prove that cot A minus cos A by cot A plus cos A is cosec A minus 1 by cosec A plus 1. So we'll start from LHS. Cot A minus cos A divided by cot A plus cos A. So as I told you, we will change cot A as cos A by sin A minus cos A as it is. Divided by, again cot A is cos A by sin A plus cos A. Normally after converting cot in terms of this, here is a fraction, here is a whole number. So normally we will take LCM, sin A is the LCM and we will cross multiply here. But here if you take sin A common, sin A as LCM, we will get cos A minus cos A sin A, we won't get cosec A. So to get cosec A, what we have to do is, from the numerator and the denominator, we will take the common term outside. So here cos A by sin A minus cos A. So in this term cos A and here cos A. So cos A is the common factor in the numerator. So that we will write first cos A outside. So when we take cos A in the numerator, what is the remaining term? Sin A is there but that is in the denominator. So how can we say 1 by sin A? So when we take cos A as common, first term will be 1 by sin A. Don't write sin A because sin A is in the denominator. Minus this cos A had taken outside, so we will take it write it as 1. Again denominator, same way we will take cos A common. The first term 1 by sin A minus plus cos A we will take an outside, so 1 we will write. So now here cos A cancel. Now what is 1 by sin A? 1 by sin A is cosec A minus 1 by cosec A plus 1. So depends upon the answer, we will be changing the method, and that is equal to answers. Third question, show that 1 plus sin A, so 1 plus sin theta by 1 minus sin theta is equal to sec theta plus tan theta the whole square. So here we have to show that 1 plus sin theta by 1 minus sin theta equals sec theta plus tan theta the whole square. So we will start from LHS. 1 plus sin theta by 1 minus sin theta. Now here we will rationalize the denominator. So the denominator is 1 minus sin theta. So we will multiply the numerator and denominator with 1 plus sin theta by 1 plus sin theta. So now numerator is 1 plus sin theta into 1 plus sin theta. So we will write 1 plus sin theta the whole square. and the denominator is a plus b into a minus b, a square minus b square. So a square, 1 square, 1 I had written. Now 1 plus sin theta the whole square divided by 1 minus sin square is cos square. So here after getting 1 plus sin theta the whole square, if you want we can expand and do, then even though we will get the answer, but still I will do in a short method. So here we will write 1 plus sin theta whole square, denominator 1 minus sin square becomes cos square. Now numerator is also a square, denominator is also a square. I will write together numerator and denominator whole square, the whole square. So numerator is 1 plus sin theta whole square, denominator is cos square. So written in the form 1 plus sin theta by cos theta the whole square. Now numerator I will separate inside the bracket, that is 1 by cos theta plus sin theta by cos theta the whole square. Now what is 1 by cos theta? It is sec theta, and sin theta by cos theta is tan theta. So the whole square, and that is the answer. Fourth question, prove that cos A by 1 minus tan A plus sin A by 1 minus cot A is equal to sin A plus cos A. Prove that cos A by 1 minus tan A plus sin A by 1 minus cot A is equal to sin A plus cos A. So we'll start with LHS. Cos A by 1 minus tan A plus sin A by 1 minus cot A. Now here tan and cot we will change. Cos A we will write as it is. 1 minus tan A we will write sin A by cos A. Plus sin A by cot A we will write it as 1 minus cos A by sin. Only tan and cot we will change. So now this is the denominator. Now denominator we will take LCM. Numerator cos A as it is we will write. Denominator LCM is cos A. So cos A into 1 cos A minus 1. Sorry, sin. Cos A minus sin A. So this is the denominator. Plus same way second term sin A we will write as it is. Here the LCM is sin A. So sin A into 1 sin A minus cos A. This is the denominator. So whenever the denominator is a fraction, we will multiply with the reciprocal. So that we will write. So first cos A is there as it is in the numerator. Reciprocal of cos A minus sin A by cos A is, cos A will go to the top, or 1 by this we will write reciprocal. So I will take cos to the top, cos A into cos A divided by cos A minus sin A. Or directly we can write this cos as cos square A. Same way here plus sin A into sin A by sin A minus cos A. Sin A minus cos A. In the previous video I told you, here it is cos A minus sin A and here it is sin A minus cos A. If you wanted to make the same denominator, here one minus sign we will take common and we will write it as cos A minus sin A, and the minus sign we will multiply in here with plus sign. So we can write it as cos square A by cos A minus sin A minus, how the minus we will get, one minus sign we will take from common and that we will multiply with the plus sign. So here it is sin square A and the denominator automatically this will become cos A minus sin A. So now you see both the denominator are cos A minus sin A. Now as the denominators are same, we can write once the denominator cos A minus sin A and we can write the numerator together, that is cos square A minus sin square A. Cos square A minus sin square A is in the form A square minus B square. A square minus B square is A plus B into A minus B. A minus B. and the denominator we will write as it is cos A minus sin A. So that cos A minus sin A will cancel. We will get cos A plus sin A or sin A plus cos A. So here tan and cot we will change. Take the reciprocal. Sorry, take the LCM. Take the reciprocal. Change the sign here by adjusting cos A minus sin A and simplify. Fifth question. Show that tan A minus sin A by sin square A is equal to tan A by 1 plus cos A. Tan A by 1 plus cos A. So here we have to prove that tan A minus sin A by sin square A. LHS tan A minus sin A by sin square A. We have to get tan A by 1 plus cos A in the RHS. So tan A we will change it as sin A by cos A and minus sin A as it is. Sin square A we have to change. Now first time I will write as it is, later we will change it. Now we will take LCM in the numerator. Cos A is the LCM. So sin A we will write as it is. Here we will multiply sin A into cos A. Sin A cos A. So here this is the numerator. It is a fraction. We have to divide it by sin square A. So this division I will show like this. Here I will write sin square A divided by sin square A. Now in this numerator what is common? Sin A is common. So I will take sin A common. And what is remaining? 1 minus cos A divided by cos A. This cos A here I will write. Dividing by a number means multiply with the reciprocal. Sin square A means we know sin square A by 1. So multiply with the reciprocal 1 by sin square A, right? Now sin A by cos A, it is tan A. We got the numerator but denominator we have to get. So this sin A by cos A, I will write tan A into 1 minus cos A, I will write as it is, into 1 by, this 1 by this denominator I can write down. I will write here. Instead of sin square A, I will write 1 minus cos square A from the first identity. Why we have written 1 minus cos square A? Because if you write sin square A, never we will get 1 plus cos A. We want to get 1 plus cos A. So sin square A, if you write 1 minus cos square A, we know that it is in the form A square minus B square. We can write it as A plus B into A minus B. So 1 plus cos A into 1 minus cos A we can write. So according to the question, according to what we want to get, we will keep on changing the terms. 1 minus cos A will cancel and tan A by 1 plus cos A. That is the RHS. Sixth question. Show that cosec 90 minus theta, cosec 90 minus theta minus sin 90 minus theta into cosec theta minus sin theta, cosec theta minus sin theta into tan theta plus cot theta. One more term is there. Tan theta plus cot theta is equal to 1. So we have to prove that product of all these three terms is equal to 1. So we'll start with LHS. LHS. First term is cosec 90 minus theta minus sin 90 minus theta. This is in one bracket. Into cosec theta minus sin theta, another bracket, one more bracket, tan theta plus cot theta. So product of all these three binomials is equal to 1 we have to prove. So we know in the last exercise we learned cosec 90 minus theta is sec theta and sin 90 minus theta is cos theta. Complementary angle formula we have to apply. Now this I will write as it is. Now next step we will change all these. Tan theta plus cot theta. Now all these tan, cot, sec, cosec we are going to change. Sec as 1 by cos theta minus cos theta in bracket. Next bracket 1 by sin theta minus sin theta, and next bracket sin theta by cos theta plus cos theta by sin theta. All the terms in terms of sin and cos. Now here in first bracket we will take LCM. Cos theta is the LCM. So 1 minus cos theta into cos theta, cos square theta. Next bracket sin theta is the LCM. 1 minus sin square theta. And in the next bracket sin and cos. Sin into cos, that is the LCM. Product of sin theta into cos theta. So we will cross multiply. First term will be sin square theta. Next term will be cos square theta. Sin square cos square. So third bracket. Now we know 1 minus cos square theta is sin square theta by identity by cos theta. Now it's a single term, so we'll put directly into 1 minus sin square is cos square theta by sin theta into sin square theta plus cos square theta is 1 by first identity and denominator sin theta cos theta. Now here 1 sin theta is there. Here 1 sin theta. Both the sin theta will be cancelled with sin square theta. Cos theta will cancel cos square theta. So that we will get 1. And that is the RHS. Next question. Prove that sin 90 minus theta divided by 1 plus sin theta plus cos theta by 1 minus cos 90 minus theta is equal to 2 sec theta. So here LHS I'll write sin 90 minus theta divided by 1 plus sin theta plus cos theta divided by 1 minus cos 90 minus theta. So here two complementary angles are there that we will change. Sin 90 minus theta is cos theta, denominator 1 plus sin theta as it is. Cos theta numerator and 1 minus cos 90 minus theta is sin theta. Sin 90 minus theta cos theta, cos 90 minus theta is sin theta. Now we will take the LCM. As LCM terms are different, 1 plus sin theta into 1 minus sin theta is the LCM. So here I told you like last time, if the terms are different in the LCM or the denominator, we can directly cross multiply. So here cos theta into 1 minus sin theta plus this cos theta into 1 plus sin theta. Now cos theta into 1 cos theta minus cos theta sin theta plus cos theta into 1 again cos theta plus cos theta sin theta. Numerator all expanded. Denominator a plus b into a minus b, a square minus b square. Now minus cos theta sin theta plus cos theta sin theta will cancel. Cos theta plus cos theta is 2 cos theta and 1 minus sin square is cos square theta by the identity. 1 cos will cancel. We will get 2 by cos theta. 2 by cos theta is nothing but 2 into 1 by cos theta and the reciprocal of cos theta is sec. So 2 sec theta, and that is the RHS. With this we completed this chapter. I hope you understood this sum. Practice all the sums. Thank you.